Oh, God. Hello, Arctic. Hello, Hammers. Hello, hello. I have to do it every time. It's required by law. We're working on this fluffy boy here. My mouse is dying. Oh, I promised to move it. Super duper fluffy. You know what? I think I'll just. Whatever. I know. We're getting super, super Halloween right now. It's finally cold here. Finally started cooling down. Like just today, really. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. This middle mouse wheel's not turning. It's breaking. So. Reminds me of Evan Horn. All the fluff he had. Oops. Got to use curves for Evan. Only at the very end. Everything else I had hand sculpted, and I really regretted it. I should have used curves. Working on a Halloween version of my Abby. By kit bashing a skull under the visor, plan on breaking parts of the visor to have it show through. Ooh, very cool. I'd love to see that. Hello, Cody. Welcome back. Is it? Are you playing? Where's my stream? It's so weird. Oh! It's coming out of my VR headset. That's so funny. I was like, where is that sound coming from? My VR headset was playing my stream back. I can hear the music twice. Kinda freaked me out. Spooky. Spooky! All right. Debating the best way to approach this. I think that looks pretty good. Oh. I should open Unity. I've got the clothing pretty much done. All right, here we go. Look. Look at that clothing. I think what we'll do is we will extend this down a little bit so we get a bit of the back color. Well, it depends actually. What does it look like on it? This music is goofy. Oh, you won't even see it, so never mind, I won't. Thank you, Arctic. Can we change the normals of an object, like a data transfer style? We're gonna do a quick experiment. Because if I can do it this way, that would be very preferable. So, we're gonna do a little quick experiment. Welcome back, Popstar. Relaxing stream. Found the video where you started the fox hunt and it saved it for a sculpting reference. Nice. Don't know why, but it's great. Is the Avi gonna have gold stripes? That is the color scheme. So that is pretty close to the actual color of the fur. I'm just kind of torn. I'm a little unsure on how I should actually approach the stripes on the character. If anyone has any, because the client's kind of leaving it up to me a little bit. If anyone has any recommendations, let me know. $9.19, okay. They're pretty much right on time for 3 to 4 weeks. Perfect. Okay, so that's kind of what we would expect it to do. Data transfer. It makes sense. You can kind of see the shape of it. Okay, so leave that there. I'm going to turn off that. I'm going to add a geonode. The creative freedom then depends on whether they want organic tiger, cats, maybe a brindle pattern, or if you're going to go for kintsugi theme, random gold cracks all over. If you want to go stylized, and there's lots of options. So it's supposed to be kind of like a camo pattern. Let's see. You're going to start with the black base for his fur, then one orange camo stripe every few inches at a diagonal angle running across his body. This is the reference image they sent here. So I guess kind of a tiger theme. Yeah, I believe across the whole body.
Hello everyone, it's Graph here. Good things. Applying the node. And actually, while the node is live, it's technically overwriting whatever's in them with this normal node. So if we made another geometry nodes tree as a separate modifier after this one, and had that input GN normals, I think we just duplicate this. Let's delete and recreate GN normals to clear it. But actually, there's a little bit more because we have these output settings here. It's deciding whether to split edges. Have, this, know why they were different, which is the main focus of this series, but you do need them for pretty much anything else, and you might need them for some. And now, and then...
That seems too complicated. Okay, too complicated. Ooh, but I could simplify this just by turning that off and then making a... So we can still use GeoNodes for the rescue, but all we're going to do is make a new collection like the trumpets. Did they want it all going the same direction? So camo tiger rather than organic tiger by the looks of it. Basically. Did they want it all going the same direction? I'm assuming kind of the back, like fading out on the front, like a tiger where they have the white on the front and then stripes on the back. Stripes on the back. Honestly, a little unsure though, so I'm gonna have to play it by ear. So what we're gonna do is take our floof here. Okay, I should. Wagon, please don't crash. Let's turn this down. Let me know if it's too loud, y'all. Okay, but now that we've done that, now that we've actually kind of set them up, now we can add our vertex weight proximity. We'll make a vertex group, which we'll call proximity. And we'll take that group, take the object, and then do our data transfer. Same object, transfer face corner data, custom normals, nearest face interpolated, masked by proximity. To assign weight to. Empty. Lowest. Oh, I want this. No, yeah. I want this the other way. Still doesn't show it. Oh, geometry. Should find a more automatic approach, lol. I'm certainly gonna cheat as much as I can. Switching that doesn't do anything. Add the group. Maybe I can do one more vertex weight edit. We'll say proximity, default weight. Default weight a vertex will have if it is not in the vertex group. Slow. I just want the vertex groups to fall off. Free. Man, why isn't that happening? Hey, maybe I should just keep it like that. That looks kind of cool. Oh, well, I'm taking in a bunch of curves. Just doing some clean on my bathroom closet while listening to Sam Model. Just a nice, chill mood right now. Well, good. I do like how that fluff looks, though. It gets a little odd from certain angles, though. And that's really weird right there. I don't like that. Why can't it just use the vertex group? And that it splits here. Okay. Nothing I can do on the data transfer itself. This has to come from the vertex weight proximity. Distance mapping to weight 0. So after 0.01, that should work. This should work. So again, we're just encountering this bug with the proximity group here. So I think what we need to do is actually use their GeoNode on here. And we're just gonna make that group. We're just gonna make it. So we'll say capture or set store named attribute here. And we're going to call it proximity. And we're just going to say 1. should be on per point. Yeah, okay, I can see it right here. Proximity 1. Interesting though. It should have been there no matter what. See if I drag this out, connect it. We do get it. Need to find the rest of the streams where you work on this guy, but first I'm gonna wait till the stream is over. I don't want to miss it. Well, good. We are writing to the proximity attribute. What happens if I just delete it? But I won't find it then. Huh. What is going on? Alright, I'll be right back. I can run to the restroom. One moment. back again. I have a named attribute. Can I change? Why can't I access that? Bullshit, that's what it is. Okay. This is not the way to go then. I just would like to be able to start making progress on testing things. Just want to work non-destructively. Okay. There are a few other changes we can make, just mainly to the teeth. The client is requesting these kinds of teeth here. So it looks like that. So we're gonna switch it up for that look. First thing we'll do is simply identify where the canine should go. Should be a little bit further back. Close chat. There. Cool. That's quite good. We're gonna and delete the lower teeth again. Doofs. That's the best way to unwrap this. Yeah. Why do you straighten up the UV map? Because with texturing, almost always there is something blurred with a standard unwrap. Things just tend to blur. So by excuse me, by straightening it out, we align it to the image, because all images are just a pixel grid. So if we use straight edges, we can align those edges with the grid of pixels a little bit better. And mostly the goal is just to, again, kind of prevent any sort of blurriness. That's really the main goal. Keep it from being blurry. And hello, even. Some world-class box teeth right there. Well, thank you. I'll lower them a little bit. I think that's a lot closer to what we're looking at here. Gotta go back and check out how you did that chest fur. Looking real good. Thank you. Thank you. Mostly just curves. Curves and a profile. I can edit UVs and nomads, so my interaction with them has been very minimal, but I'm always curious why people straighten up and how it does not alter the result. I guess straight figures are easier to puzzle into the texture atlas. So if we look at my body here, indeed, making things square does make it a lot easier to squeeze your margins, so you can make much thinner margins. But it's a UV map here. This is my UV map for the body, and all of these little squares are islands. Now, the main goal, usually you're trying to fit as much as you can into your square. So that's your main goal. You're just trying to pack in as much as possible. But the main way to prevent any blurriness is just to increase the size of an island. So let's say the face in the square, and then also increase your image size. That's really the main way. I mean by profile. So, Frosty First top notch, thank you. I like to use the texture atlas too, but you cannot edit it, only move things inside. Oh, interesting. Huh. They prefer their own unwrapping method. So, profile, any curve you use has the ability to create geometry here. So, I'm in the curve settings, and in the geometry, you have the ability to bevel a curve. So if I take this one, and we set it to round, you can see our curve, and then if I just do depth, we get a little 2, just a 2. This is like the standard curve. But if I wanted it to have a certain shape as it moves down, and give it one of these, so in this case, this one here, and I literally assign it to the object. I just can go ahead and sample that, and this is a circular curve. You could use any type of curve and feed it into the object profile. A curve into a curve. So you can make a curve. Flat things so no one wraps, lol, just tons of layers. Layer hell. Never decide if we model them completely closed, open. All right, let's take everything but the fluff. Oh, what is that? That is the bean. Okay, that's how I'm doing it then. Really helps that this way all UVs come out as perfect rectangles. Really helps all the texturing. 100%. 100%. Curves are nice. There are a few things I dislike about them. Overall, very good tool. Okay, we got a few things to fit into our map here. Right here. Were you in the full mouth open, partial mouth open debate though? I definitely prefer having the mouth baked partially open. I'd rather have perfect lips, and then I just close them afterwards. But yeah, I think baking with the mouth open is the way to go. Or maybe I should say it gives me the least amount of profit. Goofy music. laggy. Then the triangulate modifier on, and that slows everything down. So close, yet so far. Okay, forget all that. Now this is a very tightly packed map. Be on and off. Thanks for always answering my questions. Absolutely. Absolutely. My pleasure. Maybe I could rotate this one here. And I do not need the eye to be that big. Beautiful. Okay. We're already at 47,000? Why would that be? I was really expecting that to decrease the amount of subdivisions. Funny. Should decrease the amount. Okay. Why did it increase it on some? Beautiful. Must be the teeth. Yeah, that's what it was. Teeth are only on one level of subdivision. The fingers are on 2. Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's make them low poly T. I did not need to delete the top. Oh darn. Kinda messed up. There's an extra tooth right there. So, oh. It's actually kind of an interesting technique. You can triangulate something, then subdivide it to make it wrinkly. Remember that. It's kind of useful. Alright, so now we'll go back here. Select all this, turn on the displays, content selected, go to material, it'll be the same, because that is the same. the tongue is in a slightly different spot. Why would that be? Must be because I moved the tongue. Okay. Almost there. Gotcha. Okay, I think we're good now. It took a while. Now, All right. Now we've exported, we go back to Substance. Update the teeth. Get the updated teeth into Unity. Look at the textures. So much work to do. All right. Back in business. Those are baking fine. Okay, looks like everything else is doing good. Doing very good. There's still some more adjustments we'll need to make, but for now, let's do a few other things. We're gonna make the eye socket. Are eyelashes? I don't think so. I'll be going back to add anything, it will be that. Eyelashes. All right. Go to export those textures. Go to Blender. A little bit of clipping there on the teeth. I'll have to bring that lower set in. Oh, not running. Claws look so shiny. Uh-oh. Something's wrong there. Where's my bean? Where's my bean? This one does have to stay. Excuse me. Whoa, but dummy. The zoom in Substance is genuinely bad. If they just need an actual 3D navigator, I don't see how, but they don't. I do not understand. Ooh, the beans look good. The beans are good. Okay, what next? So apparently, let's see, I responded on. Yep, that's the flip. Ooh, the tongue got crunched. What the fudge? Interesting. That must be a baking issue. How did I not notice that? There's one other baking issue I need to solve. It's right here in the mouth. Huh. Oh my god. I don't see any clipping. It must just be exactly in the same spot, so. Zero, zero, one. would have expected that to be a little bit stronger. Alright. And the other thing was the tongue. Oh. Did we not update the high poly? I swear we did. Maybe not after update tongue. Oh, hey there, Fox. Sorry to be so sniffly, everyone. It looks like it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, tongue's in the right position. Now we just need to update the cage. Save that. Is there anything else? I think we're good. Alright, let's bake that. Oh. Bake. I did just see your message. Hello, Tojo! Welcome. One of my biggest struggles with creating characters is the mouths and eyes. Mouths and eyes. The eyes, I can't manage to get the shape down while also placing the eyeballs. The mouth is a pain because of remesh. Remesh definitely is a struggle. What I've started doing for the eyes and mouths is using a Boolean modifier. So I'll make like a subdivision shape. So I know exactly what that shape's going to be on the inside for the eyeball. Or for the mouth, sorry. For the mouth, I'll make a shape. Kind of the throat shape and the lips. Boolean it out. And then for the eyeball, I'll just select the eyeball and Boolean that out as well on the inside. For the front, I have been thinking of also making a shape to cut out the eye exactly. Because it is really hard with the remesh modifier to get the edges to hold up. They tend to get really mushy. Ooh! That was a good one. I felt that. Okay, the tongue is not pink. It is actually red. The gums are darker red. On the tongue, we will actually add a little bit of a noise. Just kind of make it a little bumpy. A little boopy bumpy. Also add another noise, another fill. This one to triplanar. We'll do a noise with add subtract. Then we'll tile the heck out of it. That looks kind of better. Oh, wait, add subtract right there. And then just kind of lower it. So we just get that little bit of fine grained detail. That's a little too strong, so kind of push it. Let's add a fill on top, set to multiply, just to really give us like a slider for that control. That looks good though. A little bit of metallic. Maybe not. maybe a little bit of roughness. The image I sent is the pattern I was looking for, but instead of black on top of orange, it's orange on top of black. Besides that, make the stripes longer and match the angle and percent. And orange on top of black, okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. I see what you mean. Perfect. Then that is exactly what we'll do. I might even use that image. Oh, and I did change the teeth as well, so they should match that reference image pretty closely now. So great, you did an amazing job. Can't wait to hire you again. Well, thank you, Foxhound. I appreciate that. And if you're, you mentioned your friends last time, if they are looking for any additional avatar work, let me know. And we'll go ahead and slap a different material on here. Why not choose the same color? That's just to ensure we can sample the eyebrows. So I'm doing the eyebrows a little differently than I usually do. A lot of times I'll make an object for them, but this time I'm baking them in. I think it looks a little nicer. Just depends on the style of that. Take one more time. Bam. All right, welcome back, Conan. Now, what we'll do. Template flat. I'm tempted to actually just duplicate the bean. So let's just reset the mask. In here, We'll switch it up so it's not quite the same, but for now, let's drop in our other Stiff nostril. There we go. Cool. Then on the nose, we'll add an anchor point. Drop an eye sub level over this, call this nose shadow. Here. Add our anchor point. I think we missed a spot. It's okay. Pop the nose out. Get a little bit of a cleaner separation. And let's just make sure we've painted this on properly. Beautiful. Alright, now we'll do another one. Hey, by the way, Sam, thank you for asking. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well. It was a busy weekend. Just felt like I was kind of very slowly recovering from it. Happy to be back. To be back set. Excuse me. And how about you? But I do expect we'll be done with your avatar this week. So, because we're already, I don't know if you saw the clothing images, but they are clothing's pretty close to done. I'm just gonna add like a tread on the bottom of the boot. We got our hat, we got the beret. So things are looking super good. We're getting very close to finished. We might be done tomorrow actually, because it's just the tail, the fluff, and the rigging, the VRChat integration, and he has skin tight clothing, so it should make it super straightforward. Clothing's only really hard if it doesn't match the body or it's doing something else. So let's add another shadow to the nose. We're going to go in here again, drop in our curve AO. This time we're going to go after this little middle nose spot. A little crunchy right there, so we'll kind of do some editing after this to lessen that. A little strong. Does that also include the function with the eyes changing color? Yes. Oh yeah. Still need to make that eye texture, but yeah, eye changing. Oh yeah. All right, let's start on the pattern. We've put it off long enough. Long enough. I know Substance has a very large library of camo patterns, so I'm gonna look for that. Substance, is my password. One second. It didn't sign me out. Make sure to save this. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. So we're looking for a camo that's very similar to this. That's a lot less than I thought. Camouflage. I did not spell that right. Camouflage. I mean, they do call it camo. Maybe I missed a good one. Let's take a look-see. Ooh, they all have multiple versions, well that makes it a challenge. We're looking for one with sharp edges and large edges, maybe. Oh, I didn't zoom me out. Just fucking. But there's another camo here. I don't like this weird netting pattern they have. Oh, so camouflage does not have a U. No, I know. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere now. Try tiger. That'll be good. Let's see. Try tiger. Camo. Blage. No. Did not like that. I'm surprised. I bet there is a tiger stripe one in here. That just didn't quite get it. Should be a little more jagged. A little shorter. Maybe I was searching just this collection. That's why I didn't find anything. Looking for a new base color. View has always been super satisfying. Just try tiger? Okay. Oh, here we go. Tiger stripe right there. Why can I not open this in a new link? Really does not want to do that. Oh, what? No. Okay. Copy. Paste. We'll go back. Okay, let's see what Tiger does. Toiga. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. So I am searching within that collection. So I want to search Tiger. Not. It's a little surprising. That's kind of. I don't know. That's a good idea. I'm gonna search through all the camos real quick. That one's kind of nice. I should just download it. It's really annoying to try to grab these for some reason. You control F. The list seems quite long. I saw several tiger camos there. There are ones that say tiger, which is so funny. But I am just kind of visually searching. There might be something that's close that doesn't have that name. That don't have that name. And where are these ones? I can barely see anything. Ooh, that one. That one's somewhat close with a warp texture. That might be perfect. Alright, so let's go material. It's such a weird website. It just really sucks to click on things. Okay, animal. Let's just, yeah, animal pattern. Interesting. Whenever there's so much, I guess pattern's gonna give me just a lot of random stuff. Say stripe. Ooh. Ooh, let's do stripe. Noise. Let's take a little look at, first let's save all those substances that we just downloaded. Then we're going to go to ArtStation and look at their marketplace. I just have to do it on screen because sometimes they got nipples in there. Looks like they have a mature filter, so it should be good. But let me just search camo. This is kind of close. Ammo. Tiger. Not quite. Tons of all these little stickers though, which is kind of fun. 100 wolf silhouette PNGs. Oh boy. Wolf silhouette PNGs. Oh boy. Such a funny website because it's so specific. That's a 3D model. Okay, I think this is pretty good. That one right there is good. So this is probably what we're gonna do. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good ones in here. It's funny that they're all velvet fabrics though. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. I will purchase. Well, so yeah, let me search animal. Animal. Right. Animal. That's annoying. They have a search bar here and then a search bar here. And then it's interesting this all of these AI ones. It's gotta be AI, right? Yeah. $200 anime Harley Quinn. I'm getting distracted, but that's weird. $200 fantasy male healer reference pack. Like, what a waste of time. Did I type in anime? I think there are. I thought I typed it in right. ArtStation is wasted. I mean, that's certainly, let's say, top rated. Let's say animal or tiger alpha. Alphas are these patterns. So that's cool. 7 jaws, tongues, and teeth for creatures. That's free. Interesting. This is free too. Ultimate eye pack for dragons. Fashion industry is called animal print. IDK. What's going on? It's just the search is kind of bad, honestly. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I think we got what we wanted. This one. Yep. Go to checkout. At least Google Images gives me what I expect. I mean, that's also starting to get filled up with AI. AI generation is probably eventually going to replace search in general for most things. Still downloading. That's why I'm just chilling right now. Animal print tiger substance painter. Ooh, that's a good one. Excuse me. Just what about this normal pattern that's right here? That's the fur direction. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Let me drop this here. Sorry to burp. Do we get thumbnails for these? We do not. Do we get... Let me go ahead and Control X this folder. I believe I can go... Where's Adobe? Is it its own thing? Substance? Where is folder? Substance, painter, library, folder. Okay. Let's just look at their stuff. Man, I wish this had names. Wouldn't that be handy? This one's really good right there. Let's just assume that it's an order. So 5 and so this would be 25. I was wrong. So which one was that? But I'm just gonna have to guess, aren't I? Alright, let's just do this quick. There's gotta be a way to do that for all of these. Oh, too many of these. It'll be worth it. I have so many animal prints. I certainly won't run out anytime soon. Alright, so velvet fabric. Which one is the right one? I'd like to make these previews much bigger. There we go. Ooh, this one looks good. Was that changing there? Ooh, that looks cool. Interesting. So we have the ability to change the color there, but that's a huge pain. So what we'll want to do is use a filter, gradient. This will let us choose a few colors. Right now, just two. Interesting. I feel like this should be swapped. Ooh, it's got like a crunchiness to it. Just the color, please. Maybe a little bit too much tiling. Let's turn it up a little. Ooh, that looks cool on the back. We have an invert filter. I do, but that would work better for masks. Right now we're putting it in directly into the color layer. It's not on its own thing. And if I invert the colors, then it goes to blue and white. Just lost another friend on PS4. He deleted me off his friends. How dare he? Well, you're probably better off. Let's swap up the color one more time. Let's see what other patterns we have. Ooh, this one's cool. Yeah, that's a lot closer to what we're looking for. Boom. Then I'm going to copy the gradient. You see? Gradient should only affect the color. Why are the normals? Interesting. Just the color, please. Whoa, fucking Electro Poke Pikachu theme. The light is almost complete. Still need the stripes to be the lighter color. Well, sort of. We're actually doing, double check. I believe we're doing orange stripes on black. Pretty sure. Oh. Well, that's cool. Can't tell if this cutoff is what that cutoff right there is from. Is that my projection? Yeah, that looks better. That looks cleaner. I guess I could, because this is just turning into a grayscale anyway, so yeah, I guess an invert would work beforehand. It just wouldn't work after. I still have to adjust the position, so it's almost works. That's fun. I like that. Okay, let's think about this. What we'll do is add an anchor point above this. Then take our template flat I sub bevel, put it right there. Take in that anchor point. And we're gonna reference the base color. Let's switch to mask view. Reference channel. Okay, extracting anchor this texture, and we're converting it to a mask on this one. Extract alpha. I don't see this doing anything. Luminance. Oh, okay. Well, that's useless. That... Oh, no, there we go. Okay, that is working. It's something about my bevel. There we go. Noise. But I guess it's messed up the contrast somehow. Alright, but that's nice, because now we get this little soft edge. And we kind of turn that down, make it dark. Pray it doesn't crash. I'm praying. Okay, what? But it's black on black. We're not going to see anything different there. So we need to. Why don't we go the other way? Do push in. It does look good though. Just gives it a little bit of softness. But unfortunately, we are getting the edge. Just not quite what we want. Go back to the inverse. Why don't we just do a blur? Or normal. That's kind of cool. But we want edge. Is it edge detect or outline? Mask out. I don't see jack shit. Guess it's working. Oh, alright, this is stupid. I don't like that. Alright. The real trick is going to be making that merge perfectly with my fur texture. I have an idea, though, to do that. It will work quite well. As long as I have the velvet fabric position, I should be able to copy it exactly. As long as everything's in the same spot, and it will match perfectly. So I can't really adjust the pattern, only these other attributes. It's a little bit of a bummer. My brain hurts looking at this. Right now it is quite strong. Excuse me. We're gonna add a filter. Warp. Just to give it a little bit of texture on the edges. Not all the same. Excuse me. Sorry to burp so much. My body's betraying me right now. It wants to kill me. Okay, but now it's not so perfect. Let's just see what it looks like in Unity. Whoa, that is intense. Look at the little nose. Came out well. I feel like it's not quite there. Just needs to be tiled a little bit more. It does help to have it smaller. Gives it a bit more of a regular feeling. Not even smaller. Contrast is just so high. Maybe we could mask it out on one side. Let's go ahead and add a mask. The mask will add a generator. And the generator will add a world space. Normal. And we'll use front to back. And invert that. Dog or cat? Wolf. Hello, G Quarky. Welcome. That looks a little bit more normal. I think that's what we need to do. We need to use some generators to actually just kind of break apart some of the shapes here. Wolf is basically dog. How dare you? How dare you? Then it's fighting words. Yeah, that looks a little bit better once it's kind of taken out on some of the spots. very uniform right there. So if we switch this to triplanar. Triplanar looks a bit worse because we get this kind of blending like that. They both taste the same donuts. Hello, Peepster. Good evening. You guys are catching us just towards the end of our evening stream here, but appreciate y'all coming by. We've made some very solid progress on our Wolf Boy here. Ooh, interesting. It looks almost reflective with that rim lighting. Alright, that looks better. I think I'll just start needing to... Why is it? It's like repeating right here. Why is it repeating? I guess it's projecting and kind of clipping with itself. Alright, that looks good. I like that. Longer streaks. Boom, boom, boom. I think what we'll need to do is just manually choose where this appears or does not appear. And we'll probably do it in sections. So I'll like target this section with one set and then another section with a different set. Oh, that looks cool. It's almost like a golden with the rim lighting. It gets this like metallic quality. Huh, very cool. All right, we're gonna call it here. Done a lot of work today, and a lot more to do tomorrow. But we are in the final stretch, so I think we'll be very close to done. We'll either be done tomorrow or just on the verge of finishing the avatar. It will be very close. I'm very excited to get the fluff in there. All right, y'all. Thank everyone for hanging out today. Been a good day, productive day, and we'll be back tomorrow again for another full session, another full work session. Thank you everyone who just showed up. I know you guys just arrived, but I will be back tomorrow, so I hope to see you then. Definitely enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, and tomorrow we're gonna make some more wolf. So look forward to that. Peepster, Coney, G Quarky. We got a lot of people coming by. Who else came by? Foxhound, Logan, Namers if you're out there, Tojo. Who else came by? I feel like I missed some. Oh, Eventide. Eventide, thank you for coming by. Arctic. Anyone else that's lurking out there. I hope you all have an amazing. What's today? Tuesday? Gotta be Tuesday. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I hope you all have an amazing Wednesday. And we'll